Hey guys, it's ACM for short here, and I am bringing you the next section in the Pokemon Leaf Green and Violet walkthrough, and I do not know which section this is based off of memory, so you can just go ahead and look at the title for the answer to that. So, there's my team, and where we left off last is quite some ways away. And we grabbed this tea about 2 parts ago, and for those of you who came to this walkthrough part, just for this part, this is how you get into Saffron City. So here's how you get the tea. We walk into this room, and you're just going to go into this first floor and talk to this old lady. She gives you the tea, okay? You do need that to get into Saffron City. So, that's that. Hopefully that's the reason why you came here. You know, whatever. That may be it, but if it is, then stay tuned, because, you know, we do a lot of stuff, and I show you basically every single thing you need to know in this walkthrough. So, yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna head back to Lavender Town, and you know, it bothered me last night. I just realized I forgot to mention what colors the cities are. So, like, first of all, let me just mention, right when you go into this room now that you have the tea, the cops drink it, so you're allowed to go into Saffron City. So here we are now. This city has a lot to it, a lot more than I'm going to show. Right here, this is actually the 6th badge city, and yes, we have 4. So I'm not going to do much there yet. We will come back later. But let me just mention that we have done Lavender Town, which, for those of you who do not know, lavender is a pretty common color. It's a light shade of purple. And we have Celadon City, and Celadon is a shade of green. So that is just a little heads up there. We will arrive to City's future in the future. But what you want to do is go all the way up to the top of this Pokemon Tower. Now, we did battle all the trainers before, and remember, you need to have that Sylph Scope that we got. So when you walk over here to where that ghost was, that level 30 ghost, he's still there, don't worry about it, but once you have the Sylph Scope, something interesting happens. So he says, "Be gone, intruders." And here he is. Okay, alright, level 30. Sylph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. The ghost was a Marowak. Okay, so it was a Marowak, and a Marowak is just an evolution form of Cubone. And Pokemon was a little strange back because this is the very first Pokemon game, a remake of the very first Pokemon game. And yeah, it was kind of a little different. That's not something you'd really see in a modern day Pokemon game. But once you beat it, it says the Restless Spirit was sent to the underworld or afterlife, not the underworld. That's kind of sad, but it was a Cubone's mother, apparently. And again, like I said, Pokemon was a little weird. Now, up here in this top floor, there are 3 Rocket Grunts and a guy that is in the very back. You're just going to battle all of them, but they're all pretty easy. I just rape them with my Electrode. Yeah. I don't know what I can say much about this. There's only 3 of them, and they're all simple. There's no boss or anything. So, yeah. Alright. And we're just going through. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. I love SpongeBob. That was a good episode. That's one of my favorite episodes, the Hall Monitor. The Hall Monitor. I don't know. Okay, a little off track. Anyways. Alright, so I'm just fighting. I'm fighting. I'm trying to train my Electro to... I plan on being level 52 at the next badge, but here we go. Mr. Fuji, you came to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother, and I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you. Ooh, you a speedy talker. See, we got Busta Rhymes. He's going too fast for me, and then he goes slow at the end. But you know, it sends you to his house, and if you talk to him, he gives you this thing called the Poke Flute. And maybe you guys might remember a few sections back, there was a guy, not a guy, there was a Pokemon that was blocking the path right after Vermilion City, and I think last part, no, 2 parts ago, I think, whatever, and there's a Snorlax, there's 2 Snorlax. So what the Poke Flute does is it actually awakens the Snorlax. So we're going to head south of Lavender Town. Now, some of you guys may have went off track from the walkthrough and have already went down here. Don't worry about it. There's nothing really else you can do down here. There's just some trainers. on this docks and everything to the right of Kanto. So, I'm just going to fly through all these trainers because Electro needs his training, and most of these trainers are water-type themed. I do kind of go a little sporadic in my movements of what I'm doing with this video. You'll see what I mean when I talk, like when I show you and stuff, but like for now, you're just going to follow what I do. Hopefully, if you're sticking to the walkthrough, it kind of make sure everything works properly. It's kind of hard to explain. Hopefully you guys are like level 36 now. You should have your final evolution starter, no matter which Pokemon you chose. I want you guys all to be level 36. That is a really good recommendation. Okay. So here we go. I'm just destroying every single thing with my electric advantage. And here we go. The last couple is a double battle, and they actually gave me a really surprising turnout. I mean, I still beat him, of course, because you know I'm the best and everything. But they survived both my attacks, which is kind of funny. It's just strange. I don't know why. But here we are. We're at Snorlax here, and this guy is pretty big. He's level 30, and he's really annoying the way you battle him. So there's only 2 of them in this entire game. So I would advise saving in front of him to catch him. Now you talk to him, and you can play. It forces you to play the Poke Flute. So once you do, it awakens Snorlax in a grumpy rage. It says, Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. So here we are. It is level 30, and it has a lot of HP. So you can either weaken it and catch it, or you can kill it and get the experience. It does not give the right amount of experience for how much work you put into killing it, but I kill it because, you know, this isn't a main account or anything. So now if we head over here, this place should look familiar to you guys. This is to the right of Vermilion City, okay? So we've been there already. This is where we encountered our first Snorlax. So Snorlax is gone forever. That's Snorlax. There's still one more left. And we keep going right here. In this house is the Fishing Guru brother. One of the 3, as we've encountered the old Rod Fishing brother. And this is the Super Rod. And the good Rod is in Fuchsia, I think. So we're going to have to go talk to that in the next few parts. But now I grabbed this. You don't have to grab the Rod, but I do because my next teammate, or my next Pokemon in my team, will be revealed in the next Pokemon part. So, yeah. Okay. Saving the game. Can't remember exactly what I do here. I think I stop right here. I don't go more south than this. We will do it eventually. I got a lot of stuff to do because there's a lot of trainers. So, fly to Celadon once you hit this point. And now we're going to head to the left. And I heal my Pokemon. You're going to head to the left, all the way over here, to this next Snorlax. So once you get to this Snorlax, I'm just going to exclude the battle because it's pretty simple, and he put me through some decent amount of hell to kill this one. He kept using Rest and Snore, and it was just really irritating because he has a lot of HP, so there we go, beat him, and I don't catch any of them. So now once you head over here, this is the bicycle road, cycle road, whatever you want to call it, cycle path, bicycle path. I can't remember the exact word for it. Now there's these trainers. There's 2 of them here that have pretty good Pokemon that can train on, and I will probably get into that in a later half of the video. So this place is it forces you to go into this bicycle. It forces you to use your bike, and you can't go here if you don't have the bike. If you don't have the bike yet and you don't know where to get it at, you can visit one of my my previous parts. I think it might be part 7, I'm guessing. I'm just saying that off the top of my head. I think 6 was Misty, so 7 would be that part. So you can just click the annotations that link you all the way back to part 7, and come right back here just in case you are lost in the future part. So, I battle all these trainers right there, and I'm just going to go save my game. And heal up, and that will be the end of this section. Now in the next section I do go all the way down Bicycle Path. I discover Fuchsia City, and I go a little farther, and we're just gonna have to learn a lot more stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green part whatever to the walkthrough it is. So thank you guys, and I'm out. Peace.